found around my house to take because Katie was going to come, I thought, and she was going to bring these pretzel rods, which would be good for her, but then she didn't want to come because she was too sleepy, and then at the last minute I had to find the graham crackers because I didn't want to go over there without anything and eat all of his food. But then I found them, and they were really old from the summer, but I tried some of them, and they were still okay, so then I put them in my bag, and then I also put Katie's Valentine's Day stuff in my bag because she got Valentine's Day stuff too, and a lot of the stuff she got was the same as mine. Like, she also got 2 Skittles and 3 Twix, and she got the same, basically the same cards for my brothers. Like, she got the one about folding a plane, and then she got the other one from that G-Force movie, and then she got another one that I don't remember what it was, and I didn't...
Don't stop him, he's on a roll!
And she got another one that was like, I don't remember because I didn't open it because it had a little sticker closing it, and I thought she would probably want to open it, and that was from my brother Michael, and the other one that was from G-Force was from my brothers Michael and Benjamin, and then the other one that was the plane was from my brother Mark. And then she also got those little chocolate things, but I got a whole bag of them, and she only got a couple, and hers weren't dark chocolate, and I didn't realize the bag was just for her, and I tried one of them, and it wasn't dark chocolate, and it was like chocolate with like strawberries in it or something, or not strawberries, but some kind of like fruit thing, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then when I opened mine, they had the dark chocolate ones, and I like those a lot better, but Katie doesn't like them, so I feel bad, so I can't replace hers with mine because she doesn't like the dark chocolate ones, but I did eat one of her Twix, and then I replaced it with one of my Twix, and then I ate some of the M&Ms, but then I was like, I shouldn't eat too many because I'm going to go eat chocolate at the fondue place anyway, and then anyway, so I took Katie's thing and put it in my bag with the graham crackers for the fondue thing, and then I put an extra pair of socks so that later when I got to Katie's house, in case mine were all wet from when I walk in the snow, then I could change and put new ones on tomorrow before I go to class or whatever. And then I went to Alex Schultz's house, and I went the wrong way on Washington because that's the fastest way to get there, and there were some cars going the other way, but I just stayed out of their way and stayed over in the bike lane, but it's kind of hard because it's all snowy. And then I passed his house because I wasn't really looking very carefully, and then I had to turn around and come back, but then finally I found it, and there weren't very many people there, and I stopped, and I just put my bike in the front, and I didn't lock it, I just left it there. And then I went in his house, and then there's another bike on the inside, and it's a Motivacane, which is kind of like the bike I just bought, but it has a triple gear in the front instead of just a double, and I kind of wish I would have got a triple, because sometimes hills, when they're really steep, and I'm kind of a bigger guy, so it's kind of hard when I just have the double, like my gears don't really go low enough, and it's really hard, and like on Bolting House, I have to try really hard, and if I had the triple, then I could just kind of sit back and put it on like a really easy gear. But that bike belongs to Nathan Brown, and it's white and has red lettering, and I really like it a lot. And it has door components for the shifters in the front, and for the front derailleur and the back derailleur is Tiagra, so that's basically the same as mine. And then I went in and talked to him about whether we went to the gym today, because I saw him at the gym last week, and it was kind of cool, and he was with this guy from the crew cycling team. And what?
It's gonna stop eventually. Like, it's gotten past the point now. How was your triathlon? I don't remember asking you about that.
Oh, it was good.
Like, how'd you do?
It was good.
I don't remember what my time was.
No.
I got 100th place.
So it was swimming, biking, and running?
Fuck. Can I get all minutes, please?
I can imagine you swimming and biking, but not running.
Yeah. I don't like running.
You just stole everyone's job.
Yeah, it's kind of how we roll here.
Oh yeah, but then I got to Fondue Buddy and I took my graham crackers and I was like, sorry, these graham crackers are from over the summer, but I think they're okay. And he's like, yeah, it's all good, it's fondue. And then he was eating this catfish that he got from Ami or something like that, and I asked him what it was, and he said it was catfish. And then I put chocolate on my crackers, my graham crackers, and I ate them, and I ate a bunch of them. And then I ate a bunch of chips that he had out, and then Joe Drake came, and he was like, hey, you should try eating those chips with chocolate. And I was like, I don't want to, I just want to eat the chips by myself. And he was like, yeah, but you should try with a little chocolate on it. You won't regret it. And I was like, I know I won't, but I just want to eat without chocolate. And I was like, fine, let's eat a little bit of chocolate so you leave me alone. And then I did, and I was like, yeah, that was really good. And then I just kept eating without chocolate anyway. And then I talked to him, and he was like, so how have you been since Montana? Because he went to Montana too, and I played volleyball with him. And I was like, I haven't really played volleyball since then. And he was like, yeah, me neither. It seems like kind of a Montana thing. And I was like, we should have taken a volleyball net and volleyball to the top of Holotop and then played volleyball up there. But then it would suck if we dropped it because there'd be volleyball in the middle of the wilderness, and then someone would be hacking one day and they'd be like, where's this volleyball from? And he'd be like, yeah, but that'd be kind of awesome. And then
There's a movie in there, so you gotta eject it, but...
Then...
That can be the end. You just gotta give me like a send-off. And that's the end.
But then I was leaving there, and I was calling Katie, and I was like, oh, I'm leaving there now. And she's like, oh, because I want you to come over. And I was like, oh, but I want to go play chess. And she was like, play chess? Well, I'm going to bed. And I was like, what if I just play checkers? And she was like, well, I'm going to bed. And I was like, but, and she was like, well, you're going to play chess and blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, okay. And then I came over here, and then you guys were out here. And so then I stayed and played Taboo with her, and I tried calling her to get her to come over and play Taboo, but she didn't want to because she was too sleepy. She has class at 9:30 in the morning, but I have to go at 9:30 in the morning too. And it's college, so you should just not sleep as much sometimes.
Don't you think she, like, instead of getting superpowers,